Ever built something awesome only to have it delayed by a missing part? Frustrating, right? In manufacturing, these delays cost time and money, but there's a solution. Production buffers. Think of them as shock absorbers for your production line, smoothing out bumps and keeping things running. Delays are inevitable, but buffers help you roll with the punches. They provide a cushion against unexpected disruptions, whether it's a late shipment, equipment malfunction, or a surge in demand. With the right buffers in place, you can maintain a steady workflow and avoid costly bottlenecks. Production buffers are strategic reserves of resources, materials, time, or capacity that help you navigate the unpredictable nature of manufacturing. These buffers are essential in ensuring that your production line remains steady and efficient even when unexpected challenges arise. They act as safety nets, allowing you to maintain production flow even when hiccups occur. Whether it's a sudden shortage of materials or an unexpected machine breakdown, these buffers provide the flexibility needed to keep operations running smoothly. Imagine a sudden spike in orders for your most popular product. This scenario can be both exciting and stressful. The increased demand can put a strain on your resources and workforce. Without a buffer, you might scramble to catch up, delaying other orders and disappointing customers. The chaos can lead to mistakes, reduced quality, and ultimately a loss of trust from your clients. But with a buffer of finished goods, you can fulfill those orders immediately, keeping your customers happy and your production line humming. This proactive approach not only meets demand, but also enhances customer satisfaction and loyalty. Buffers are all about preparedness. They allow you to anticipate and mitigate potential disruptions before they impact your production. By strategically positioning them at critical points in your production process, you create a more resilient and responsive manufacturing operation. This strategic placement ensures that your production line can adapt quickly to changes, maintaining efficiency and productivity. There are three main types of production buffers, each addressing a different aspect of manufacturing. These buffers are crucial for maintaining a smooth and efficient production process, ensuring that operations can continue without significant interruptions. Inventory buffers. These are reserves of raw materials, components, or finished goods. They act as a safety stock, ensuring you have enough on hand to meet demand, even if suppliers are delayed or there's a sudden surge in orders. Inventory buffers are essential for preventing stockouts and keeping the production line running smoothly. They also help in managing lead times and reducing the risk of production halts due to material shortages. Time buffers. Time buffers build in extra time at various stages of production. This allows for unexpected delays without derailing the entire schedule. Think of it as padding your schedule to accommodate potential disruptions. By incorporating time buffers, you can handle unforeseen issues like equipment breakdowns, supply chain delays, or sudden changes in order specifications. This ensures that deadlines are met and customer satisfaction is maintained. Capacity buffers. This involves having extra production capacity available, either through additional equipment, overtime hours, or subcontracting options. Capacity buffers give you the flexibility to ramp up production when needed without jeopardizing existing orders. They are particularly useful during peak demand periods or when scaling up operations. By having capacity buffers, you can respond quickly to market changes and maintain a competitive edge. Section 4, Setting up Buffers in Business Central, a step-by-step guide. Microsoft Business Central makes it easy to implement and manage production buffers, ensuring your operations run smoothly and efficiently. First, in Business Central, navigate to Item Card and set the safety stock quantity for each item based on your demand forecast and supplier lead times. This step is crucial as it helps you maintain optimal inventory levels and avoid stockouts. Next, determine the inventory level at which you need to reorder. This is known as the reorder point. Setting this correctly ensures you replenish stock before it reaches critically low levels, preventing disruptions in your supply chain. This ensures you replenish stock before it reaches critically low levels, maintaining a smooth flow of operations and customer satisfaction. For when defining your production routing, which are the steps involved in making a product, add time buffers for each operation. These buffers account for potential delays and ensure that your production schedule remains realistic and achievable. This could be a fixed amount of time or a percentage of the operation time, depending on the nature of your production processes and the variability you typically experience. Then, use the scheduling worksheet in Business Central to visualize your production schedule, identify potential bottlenecks, and adjust time buffers as needed. This tool provides a clear overview of your production timeline and helps you make informed decisions. Define the capacity of your resources, such as machines, workstations, and employees. Understanding the capacity of each resource is essential for accurate planning and scheduling. This helps you understand your maximum output potential and identify any constraints that could impact your production. Finally, set up planning parameters in Business Central to automatically consider capacity constraints when scheduling production orders. This ensures that your production plans are realistic and achievable, taking into account the limitations of your resources. By following these steps, you can effectively manage buffers in Business Central, leading to more efficient and reliable production processes. Section 5. Buffer Best Practices. Maximizing your efficiency. Implementing buffers is just the first step. To maximize their effectiveness, follow these best practices. Don't overbuffer. Begin with small buffers and gradually adjust them based on data and experience. Place buffers at critical points in your production process where delays are most likely to occur or have the biggest impact. Regularly review and adjust your buffer sizes based on changes in demand, supplier lead times, and production processes. Use historical data, demand forecasts, and performance metrics to make informed decisions about buffer sizing and placement. Section 6. Monitoring and measuring. Are your buffers working? Once your buffers are in place, it's crucial to monitor their effectiveness. Business Central provides powerful tools to help you do this. Track inventory levels, stock outs, and reorder points to ensure your inventory buffers are appropriately sized. Monitor the progress of production orders and identify any delays. This helps you assess the adequacy of your time buffers. Analyze resource utilization to identify bottlenecks and determine if capacity buffers are needed. By regularly reviewing these metrics, you can fine-tune your buffer strategy, optimize resource allocation, and create a more resilient and efficient production process.